Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of this How to Minecraft series that's going to be awesome and special, and it's just going to be absolutely incredible. So the first episode, I figured for a little bit I would just kind of go around, get myself some iron armor, in the meantime tell you guys some of the cooler parts about this Let's Play and things like that. So the reason that makes this so special is because pretty much what we're doing is a 1.8 SMP vanilla Let's Play, which means it doesn't really have any mods. So you're kind of like, well, how does it make that interesting? Because we're actually adding in a lot of cool features, such as the fact that we're going to be adding in different players along the way, different types of stages that'll help the spawn progress, and different quests, and different things like that, like raids, alliances, and a lot of PvP. So really it's cool, but I'll get into explaining that right away. So the first thing on the list, once again, is to tell you guys who's going to be in this, and right now, as of now, we're going to be adding more people as time goes on. We've got an exclusive Let's Play with Vic, The Little Lizard Gaming, Mitch, XRPMX13, we've got Nooch, Lachlan, Allier, we got Preston Woofles, and Log.zip. So we have a pretty good lineup, and myself as well. So it's a pretty good lineup, a nice little start, and I think you guys will enjoy those people that we're playing with. And the goal really is going to be for this is to live stream every once in a while. We're going to start live streaming on the 21st. I'll reiterate that later on. But we're going to start live streaming this a lot, and we're also going to be doing some videos on it as well. Kind of just a fun little progressive series. And the live streaming will be done mostly when everyone else is on the server. Our goal is to try and get as many people on at a given time as possible when we do that. So that'll be pretty fun. It'll definitely be hectic, but it'll add to it and definitely help create the storyline to it. So to give you guys a little background, pretty much we're doing this in different phases. The first phase, and the only real one that we have fully defined out, is Phase 1, which during Phase 1 is going to be 30 days long, and in that 30-day period, there's just basically going to be different types of things like mostly building, creative-based, and from there we're going to try and integrate... Ooh, there's a cow in there. I should probably get some swords, get some food. I don't want to starve to death already. But in that 30 days, we're just going to try and build and mostly do that. You know, there is going to be some PvP, but we're going to try and stray mostly away from that except for live streams for the first 30 days. Then once those 30 days are up, we're going to switch into Phase 2, which is going to have a lot more factions-based things. So people are going to be joining each other, trying to kill other types of factions, raid people's stuff. In fact, it's so like not PvP-oriented for the first 30 days. There really is going to be no raiding in that time. So you can kill people if you see them, like PvP is enabled, but raiding is just highly discouraged for now. Just give people time to get situated in the map. And so as you can tell, this is already going to be a long-term kind of series thing that we're all running, and we're hoping will be a success. But some of the cooler parts about it within that time frame is that along the way, the spawn, as you see up there, and I can go up there and check it out in just a little bit. I want to build a furnace to start cooking this meat while I go over there. But that spawn is going to progress as the storyline does as well. So while we do more quests that'll be spawning there, as well as just, I don't know, over time, as time passes, it'll start progressing through the ages, starting off in what is like a medieval type stage that it's in now, going all the way to a futuristic space stage, having new amenities for people to use, so maybe there'll be different types of like shops added in the future, and overall, as time goes on, we may be implementing more and more mods into the mix. So right now, we say there's no mods. The really only mod I think there is in this is like region guard. So what that does is like people can't build in the center area. It just prevents that. I mean, you know, so really it's basically just no mods for now, but we may be adding more mods as time goes on. And once again, so we'll have quests running, the center spawn will progress, factions and different types of teams will start to come out of this, and really it'll just get crazy. Now, as you could probably tell over there, there was a big sign on the wall that said A. That's actually Allier's house, so people have already started doing this, and it kind of makes me wonder if this is the best place to start or not, just because I have a feeling he raided this cave. I just kind of wanted to come in here and see if there's any coal or anything. And just for our furnace, of course, and of course we need some torches too. Why not? Get a couple torches there. So grab some of those. You know, we can get a little bit more of these coal blocks just for now. And the other stressful part about it is that each episode has a cap. So this one has to be capped at 20 minutes long. So it makes it a little more time intensive, I guess, and what you can do on camera. But of course the live streams are going to be where most of the progressing actually happens. So you don't got to worry too much. Things will get done. But oh geez. Yeah, this is not good. We're already out of food. Food just dies out quickly. It's pretty crazy. So we got to get back topside and start cooking up that meat we have. Also, if you haven't noticed, there are no mobs for now. That's on purpose for the time being. It's not going to last the first phase, 30 days. That's something that is probably only going to be till we launch on the 21st. And that brings me to the last point, is that obviously the 21st, as I've said before, is our big day. That's the knight in shining armor day where pretty much everything comes together. We do our first live stream for it. We start to really progress as a storyline and create some cool lore behind it. So there's that, and mobs will also be added then. So you know, that's when real things start to happen. For now, though, we're just going to kind of explore around. Hopefully, by the end of this episode, my goal... Ooh, piggy. My goal is to get some food rolling, maybe collect resources for a house. Probably not yet. I know I'm not going to be able to build it, but mostly I just want to get some iron armor and food. I think that those are kind of the essentials when you're doing something like this. So that's really my goal for this episode, and hopefully that's good enough for you guys as well. All right, let's hobble up here with our lack of hunger. We're actually going to starve to death soon. This isn't on easy, so you will starve to death if you don't get yourself some food quick. And cow, sorry, I need to kill you. I just needed the meat. I'm trying to remember at one point, I think they added mutton, right? Yeah, there it is, mutton. Cool. What a good addition. That's going to help out a lot, the fact that they have mutton now. Can't believe it took them that long to add it in. Jeez. But yeah, comment down below also at any point in time with something you want to see in this series. Once again, it's mostly creative and survival based, so for now, if you have any kind of goals or missions for me to go on, just feel free to comment them down below. Nothing too crazy once again, and definitely nothing raiding based just for now, but later on we'll be able to. You guys can comment like, go raid Mitch's base, and heck, I'll go raid Mitch's base, and I'll take everything, and then I'll leave poop everywhere. I'll poop on everything! You can't stop me, I'm a crazy bok. Alright. Oh my god, just in time we're getting this food too, because we only got half a real heart left, or half a hunger left. There we go. Eat up, boys, eat up. There we go. And put this here. There. Oh, I think I put all my coal in this one. Alright, so let's put the raw mutton in there. And we'll put that big boy there. Perfect. Perfect for now. So in the meantime, let's go check out the spawn, and maybe along the way we'll find a new place to go mining that'll actually, you know, have things for us, like iron that hasn't been raided yet. And then, you know, once again, we'll find a place that we can call home and make it just feel special. But around spawn for now, the shops aren't activated yet. Once again, that's something that comes later on as we add more mods. So if you look, ooh, use that, use some meat. There we go. But as you can see, it's a pretty cool area. There's just mostly houses for now. Once again, it's in the style of medieval. So you got like a pickaxe, well, soon to be shop here. It's really just kind of exists. Can't even open chests in this world guarded area. And as you can see, the building isn't even finished itself. So that's gonna be pretty cool. That's something we're not gonna be doing on our own. Like that's like we're not gonna be spending episodes building up spawn. That's something that's gonna happen, I guess, from the quote unquote outside world. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but the hosts of it, which are pretty much just Mitch, Rob, Vic, Lachlan, and Preston, they're gonna be adding things in like that, you know, between episodes or, you know, between weeks and stuff. So that'll be pretty cool to see. But that's really all there is to spawn. There's not much. There's like a farm area over there, which you can't raid the farm yet, you know, like because the world guard. So really not much. And as you can see in the distance, there's other structures as well. I've never even seen that structure. Actually, that's the first I've seen of that. So we can go off in that direction and explore. This episode, once again, is really not based on anything. It's not like there's an end goal to this. I'm not trying to do too much, really just kind of explain what's going on in the series and collect resources along the way and get ourselves situated just a little bit. I know some of the guys didn't do anything. Some of the guys like literally just spent 10 minutes explaining it. So it's really, you get a lot of freedom with this series, which is pretty cool. Let's see what this is. It looks like this is just an abandoned logging camp. So that's pretty cool. Might be nice to set up a base around here. In the meantime, though, let's look around and see if we can find ourselves a nice little mine shaft to get into. Just get some iron. If not, we can start digging down and hope for the best. Oh, there we go. Took a little bit more damage there. Alright, eat up. And we'll start regenerating some health. Come on, there's got to be something around here. Something of good use to us. What do we got? Oh, that tree looks like it's going down. No, that's not a mine shaft. Dang it. Thought we might have found something. I don't want to get too lost from spawn. Alright. Well, I guess what I'll do is right around the logging camp is where I'll set up. I'll kind of just start digging downwards around there, and hopefully we can get ourselves a good little mine shafts going, and we can even set up camp here if we really want. So let's see. Yeah, we'll start digging right here. There we go. And down we go. Hopefully getting some good things. It kind of stinks that Allier got his hands on that mine shaft first, and it seems like he had picked it fairly clean. Between, you know, before I started this episode, I was exploring around a little bit, and I saw that. I went through, and I mean, there's like no iron left. It's pretty much picked. He did a good job of that. I commend him for it. At the same time, it kind of makes me a little upset, because now I don't get anything. Oh, you know, we can use some wood to get more torches. That is one thing we could do. We're going to need that. Here we go. Grab some good old-fashioned wood. Oh, no, messed that one up. Come on, come on. We're running against the clock here. We gotta make moves. We gotta make moves. Alright, and just in case we need to use a craft table or anything, we'll just finish up this tree. Haha. Getting wood by the logging camp. And alley-oop. There we go. Perfecto. Now we can start digging downwards. We'll place a torch right there. Yeah, good placement, Jerome. I'm in it to win it, guys. I'm in it to win it. What can I say? What can I say? Oh, there's some iron. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Not really a mine shaft, but you know what? I am perfectly okay with this. There we go. Nice. I think this is an 8. Yeah, this is an 8 iron deposit. We lucked out. We hit the jackpot on that one. Only need a couple more of those, and we'll have full iron armor going. There we go. Dig down. And we can't forget our furnaces as well. If I don't have time to go back up and get to the furnaces between episodes, I'll just go... More iron! Nice! I'll just go and pick those up. That way we don't lose our food to some thieves out there. You know, you never know with them. They might try and take some. I don't really trust Mitch too much. I think he might be out to get me. Out to get me off the start. Oh, gravel. For a second I thought that may be coal or something. No! I hate gravel deposits or mining around them. Oh, it's not going to be fun. We hit a gravel deposit. God dang it. Alright, we'll just keep on chopping through it, and hopefully there's not too many more layers of this. Yeah, it looks like that might be the last layer right here. If we could be so lucky. Yep, we are so lucky. Alright, and down we go. Come on. In the meantime, I could start cooking up this iron. Probably would be recommended, too. So let's put that there. Get a nice little furnace. Oh, I forgot that's gravel there. So we'll put it right here. And we'll start cooking up that iron. Oh, we don't really have any coal to do that. Alright, we'll just put the wood in there until we get some more coal. Kind of left all my coal in the other furnace. Probably should have thought that one out, but I definitely wasn't expecting to take this turn to finding iron so quick like this. Jeez. Well, I gotta say, we are getting very fortunate this first episode. Although I hear some of the guys have actually gotten diamond already, believe it or not, in just episode 1. So, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see how everything's progressing. Alright, 18, and we need 26 pieces if we want to get a sword with it. So we just need 8 more pieces. So we could get lucky here, and one final deposit could actually be all we really need. Which, once again, that'd just be a little too much luck, I think, if we were to actually get that. But you never know. So let's... Ah, perfect coal. We needed this. Running low on one piece. Really? So, oh, there we go. There we go. I was like, a one-piece coal deposit. Really now? Oh, there we go. Now we're prime time. Now we're prime time. So, you know, I'll do 8 there. And then I'm going to give the rest of that furnace up there. Make sure that we can keep on going. Yeah, that should be enough coal. Throw that in the furnace. Plant that up here. Yeah, needed that. Perfect. Oh no, my pickaxes are starting to break too. Maybe we should go for an iron pick this episode. That'd be nice as well. If we can get, that means we'll need 29 total iron. All right, maybe that'd be a little too much. That might be pushing it, but you never know. We could get a little bit of luck here. Could get a tiny little bit of luck. All right. Digging down. Come on. Give me something to work with here. Anything to work with. Just let me... Oh, man. I really hope we find a mine shaft soon. That's going to be the end goal of this. Come on. Come on. Give me a mine shaft. We got to keep rooting for it. We got to keep rooting. We don't... All right. What else is down here? In the meantime, we could start crafting what little armor we can make. What are we at? F3. We're at... Oh, my God. Oh, okay. 27. Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen the... I guess that's the 1.8 F3 screen. Looks a little different. For a second, I was trying to find where my Y coordinates were. I couldn't find it, but alright, at least we got that down. This isn't really prime iron level just yet. We still have a little bit downward more to go. Not much, though. Whoa, the cursor is rainbow in the center of the screen. That's something new. That's definitely something new, alright. I'm not going to question that. We might have to start climbing back up to where our crafting table is to make new pickaxes because we're losing them quick. Ah, there's redstone. Alright, so we're getting near ore deposit levels. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Show us a little bit of luck. Nothing yet. Nothing doing yet. We've only got 5 more minutes just about on the clock. Oh. Now we found something of interest. I hear water. I hear water. Is it this way? I can't tell further away from it enough. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm trying to listen. Let me see. I can hear it. It's right around here. So we found a cave system. We just have to dig this out and actually physically find the cave system. But it's here. Come on. Where are you? Cave, where are you? You know what we'll do? We could build across this and just go back to digging downward. Oh my god, we broke both picks with one go there. Not good, not good, not as bueno. Alright, come on. I want to find this cave. That'd be a perfect way to end the episode. Like, you can't get a better way to end it. Please, give us a little bit of fortune. Alright. Going up. And there's our iron. Alright. So we'll put this there. One pick. You know what, actually, we're gonna need an iron pick eventually anyway, so we'll do that. There we go. And from there we have enough that we can do some of the armor too. There we go. So we have an iron pick and we have iron chest and leggings, which is definitely a solid place for episode 1, I'd say. And the fact that we found a cave system. We'll call it semi-finding. You know, we're not really quite there yet. We definitely have enough cobblestone that we can start working on a house or something. You know, redstone. Might as well collect that. Never know when that'll come in handy. I don't see myself doing too much redstone just yet, but I will get into some of the more advanced stuff in Minecraft soon. I can still hear that water bustling around. Well, it'll definitely be at the same level as this lava, so... Oh, it's getting louder. Right here, it's so loud. Oh, that's bad, that's bad. Where is it? It's so loud around here. Okay. Are you this way? Come on, come on. I got 3 minutes left. Let me find this water. Give me that victory. Nothing. Where are you? Water? I know the water's around here somewhere. More lava. Oh my god. Alright. So we've definitely found... We definitely found a cave system. There we go. Let's see. So there's a lava little sprout there, we'll call it. Yep. And there's obsidian up there. That means that water would have to... There it is. There's the water. And here's the cave system. Oh my god, yes. And there's the iron right there, too. Is there anything else? What in the heck? Okay. Perfect. Oh, man. What a lucky... And there's more to the cave system. Well, I think we found ourselves a solid area of the map. We found our own chunk of the land. Wow. Wow, we really found a good area. Jeez. All right, 2 minutes left to collect as much iron and anything else as possible. I wouldn't even put it past us to maybe find diamond around here at some point. I don't know this episode, being we only got 2 minutes to really wrap this bad boy up. But guys, as we are coming to a close in this, I do want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember, please, click on that like button. Show your support for this new series and the hype around it. Let's try and keep that going. Let's try and crush out 10,000 likes for episode 1. And of course, guys, throughout the whole thing, whether it be live streaming... Oh, we're on fire now. Perfect. Whether it be live streaming or whether it be actual videos itself for this, please be sure to show your support in any way, shape, or form. Even if that's just leaving a like, even if that's leaving a comment, telling us some suggestions for future episodes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Half a heart. Oh my god! We survived that with half a heart. That was honestly terrifying. I did not think it would last that long. I did not think it would last long at all. Remember, guys, any little piece of support you guys can give us in any way, shape, or form is greatly appreciated. And we look forward to seeing what you guys have in store for us in the future with this. So, well, I guess we'll get one last bit of iron over here, and we'll call this quits. So, thank you all once again. Have an awesome day. And we got ourselves some good iron to start with. I don't even know how to get back up to the surface. You know what? I don't care. We're rich down here in these mines. We'll live here forever! Forever! Alright, good night, everybody. Peace out.